How's it going? I'm Jim Switzer with Polaris MMJ, a licensed cultivator here in the state of Nevada. We've been using Bio 520 now for about 3 months, and we first introduced it into our cloning process. We've since moved into the veg process, and we will be moving into the bloom process as well. What it has done for us, Bio 520 is a simple additive. Hasn't affected the nutrient mix or our ppm whatsoever. I look at it as any type of additive you put in your nutrient mix. It doesn't interact with any other nutrients that you use, whether you're using advanced gardens, general hydroponics, RX green solutions. It's all the same. You just add it in, and it works wonders for it. What it really does is it just speeds up the process. Anything you're looking to do, if you have some people have a 5-week veg cycle, you'll get a 4-week veg cycle. If you want to cut it down to 3 weeks, that's what Bio 520 has done to us. Whatever strain is going to give you in your growth process, whether it's an 8-week plant or a 9-week plant, it'll definitely cut a week off your cycle, no matter what. These have been in here now for 14 days. They actually popped roots at day 3.
These did?
Mm-hmm. So these are ready, these are more than ready to go right into vegetation already.
Wow.
So an 8-day ratio timeline to get roots is really impressive. Typically we'd be looking at least 10 to 12 days to get substantial root growth. So at 14 days, here's what you get. Super healthy, ready to go. In this strain, I would never take this, this is citrus cookies, I wouldn't take this strain out of the cloner and flip it into a veg cycle until we hit 21 days. But at 14 days, we're ready to go. So you're shaving a week off your process just from the change in your nutrient structure, Bio 520 at a 1 to 500 ratio. So, perfect. Normal pH, from what I've noticed, the Bio 520 has not changed my pH whatsoever. It has no effect on it, which is awesome. Could be the low amounts that we're using. Doesn't take much to get what you need. But yeah, everything's the same. I use my general hydroponics nutrient mix with a couple additives. Keep the ppm pretty low here. Add my Bio 520 at a 1 to 500, and boom, you get roots to shave off a week of your process time, which is a huge improvement. Everything's based off of time in this industry. If you can shave a day or two, if you shave a week off, that's money in the bank, right? These are extremely vibrant, and the discoloration that you're seeing is actually from the nutrient mix. It has nothing to do with the root growth or the health of the roots. But these are super vibrant, and if you look at I call them whiskers, right? If you look at the root bulb in here, you'll notice that the whiskers coming off of those roots right there, look how thick and healthy those are. That's really what you're looking for in substantial root growth. Most of the time, you're going to get inconsistencies in easy cloners due to the fact that the humidity is hard to keep up in a room. Now, when you have lower humidity in a room, your propagation is going to be a little bit more difficult. So with the Bio 520 being in the nutrient mix here, we're getting, as you can see, I only count a few that haven't rooted, and that's probably due to a processing issue when you put it in here. But this is extremely rare to get this kind of ratio and success rate out of an easy cloner. Typically, you look for anywhere from 75 to 80% success rate in an easy cloner, and as you can see here, we're pushing damn near close to 95%, which is really good. So that's Bio 520 in here has changed that for us. Why is that great? Well, you know what you're going to get out of the product. So if I was to cut 500 clones expecting to get 400, now I only have to cut 420, no pun intended.